guys, my king, well, not my king, maybe has returned with routine. I'm assuming, I'm assuming, because he says a new series is coming, that this series is over and we're probably not going to see Jack and Beanstalk. Sadly, sadly, sadly. But hey, Green Buzz still has, hopefully, yeah, I'm tired. It's one. I was playing Project Zomboid, tried to jump out of a window, but my character died to his own stupidity by not jumping out. I was mad, and I was so mad, I huffed and puffed and decided to turn my laptop back on and make a video. So, yeah, let's get into this. I swear to bear. Great start, guys. We're back, guys. Bet y'all love this, huh? 6 a.m. Or yeah, wake up. Look out your window. First of all, okay, I'm assuming these are his legs. This is his arm. These are his arms, and this is his head. This is his heart. What is this build, bruh? Cloudy days, right? You like those days, remember? Ye- Oh, my father. I'm assuming you missed them, don't you? Either my family or something. Count, continue your routine. So we're the main character. Huh? Why did I prepare this? I'm not hungry. Wasting food then. Do you think you will be alone? Your mind is always. Oh God. Do you think you'll be alone? Your mind is always with you. Have you forgotten? Oh, this guy's a part of my imagination. He's not even real. Your mind is always with you. Have you forgot? Yeah, this guy's not even real. I'm assuming that. I'm just imagining this being telling me all these bad things. Okay. Not hungry as usual. Why don't you give why don't you give your breakfast? Them your breakfast. Oh sorry. They're not here. Oh, so my family did die. So I'm assuming my whole family died and I'm like the last one. Okay. You just want to see them again, right? Be careful what you ask. We're going to be late for work. Continue your routine. I just added boxes. This is giving me of a computer vibe where, like, it's like, and then like you have to click it, then you have to drag it. It gives me more of a computer vibe, and then especially with the art style here. Well, not art style, but these pictures kind of just give me that style. Kind of gives me close your windows and don't look outside. The little videos on the TV every time you died. If y'all want that again, you know, I don't know, man. I'm tired. The road to work has always been lonely, but at least I have a reason to come home and smile. 7:10 p.m. PM is AM for sure, right? Yeah, it's AM. I'm confused. Tired, right? Yeah. So this guy's not even real. Okay. I just wish I could have them again. I kind of realized this dude kind of looked like my father, or the guy in the picture, a little bit. You know, just a little bit. So I think we're a mess. We're imagining. I'm watching something funny on TV. I bet you're imagining. Like, yeah, I bet this is like him, but we're imagining him in a weird way, basically. Just wish I could have them again. You have to face the consequences of your actions. Oh, so I did something. Oh, why is this happening to me? I did something to my parents. Okay. 6:11 p.m. At the work, the path was also normal. Noted. I always have a reason to smile. I'm scared. What's gonna missing? Have you seen them? I think I get where you're going with this. They're gonna be like my basement or something. He might not be a part of my imagination. I wouldn't imagine this. I'm finally getting home, but it feels like my thoughts and my mind were waiting for me there. I wonder why. Thoughts and mine. We're we are here again. We are. Well, we are. Just another day like other any other, right? Everything is so monotonous. I can't read that. Monotonous. What is happening? But you remember perfectly the day your life went downhill, but you don't want to. Oh, his chest is my brain. Okay, so if only they were here. They died, or either I killed them. Nothing kills a man faster than his own mind. You got lost again. Go rest. Close your eyes. I noticed that this guy is always telling me what to do. He's always like, I think when it said his own mind, he's my mind. I'm conjuring him up thinking that it's going to help me or something, or it's going to do something. But since he can't really harm me physically, he's kind of just trying to harm me mentally. What's wrong with this kid's neck, bruh? Every single time his neck is like that. Or am I the father? I'm confused. I'm pretty big, to be honest. I don't know if I could be the father or not, though. Not again. I noticed something that, and her hands were bloody. I think she got shot. Not again. Wait a minute. No, that actually sent shivers. Like I said, this had to be one of my family members that I was like imagining, but just very weirdly. Oh god, this is actually weird. Dreaming again, as always. Can't even sleep like that before. You can't even sleep like before. I have a solution for that. Take this. Sleeping pills. Don't you dare take that, bruh. It's not like he's gonna know or anything, though. If you don't. Oh my god. If you open this, tomorrow is a new day. Oh my god, we're so cooked, bruh. We're so cooked if we take those pills, bruh. We're so cooked. We're so cooked. Nope, nope. Get out of there.
Attention, a new app.
Okay. Get out of there. That wasn't this whole thing about. I think I did stretch that on a little longer though, so it would be surprised. But I will pause the video, then I'm gonna find a new video because I'm kind of just freestyling it at this point. I wanted to watch that. Never even watched it before. It was nice. That honestly kind of gave me the creeps. I'm gonna assume there's probably gonna be a part two, to be honest, because I'm pretty sure he said new series. So I'm gonna say it's probably gonna be a part two. So far, I don't get a single thing. I'm assuming the guy or the thing we're imagining, because like obviously that thing's not real. We kind of know it's not. But some part of me wants to say it's kind of semi-real. Where it's kind of like duck season, where it's not real, but then as it keeps going, it gets like progressively real. That's what it kind of reminds me of. But either way, I'll be back with another one. Alright guys, I found another fairy tale analog horror series. We've been going with this a lot. And guys, I swear, after I finished Me Side a long time ago. I haven't got to uploading it. I'm uploading it tonight along with this video. After this, besides if I go for all that other stuff in B side and probably try to finish that AI thing, I'm probably never uploading another like romance game ever again, bro. I'm thinking about getting Cyberpunk, to be honest. I'm thinking about it. I'm really thinking about it because I kind of want to see it. I'm saving money up, but you know, you never really know. So, but either way, this thing is called Pinocchio Analog Horror Series, like Pinocchio Analog Horror. And on my way here to finding this, Skin Deep, we might also have to watch this. We might also have to watch that. That seems nice. So either way, 5 minutes. Carlo, 1930, 1941. Happy birthday, my son. I'm sorry there wasn't anything I could bury. Our boost is gone. Shouldn't be much longer now. Nope, I'm not that tired. Okay, I couldn't read that, but I'm not willing to waste that much time doing it. So, oh god. Actually, pause. I just realized I'm not fully immersed. Yay! I'm downstairs in a basement with my headphones fully on. Yay! I got comfortable, man. Okay. Oh, the cricket. You know, like the cricket that would try to help. I feel like that's kind of it. Please, God, just let me have something to bury. Nah. So I got to. He's good. Oh no, that spirit's gonna go to the. No, okay. Yep. It's gonna come to life. Nah. Nah. With the cricket. Oh my God. Fumbled the bag. Bro, why is this son so mad? This isn't your son, bro. Why is he so mad at you? Oh, you had to kill it, bro. Cause
Who's there?
kill it. You don't shoot that, bro.
Papa, is that you?
Shoot it.
Caramillo.
Papa, it's cold. It's cold and I can't see anything. What's happening?
No, you died.
I know, Papa. I know, but I can't see. I can't feel anything.
It was just supposed to be an army camp. If I knew what they were going to do, I would have never let you go.
Let me go? Papa.
Did he win? Oh God, thank you. Now, if you don't burn this burial, bro. Well, this time he ain't drunk, and oh. Okay, and since this is also here, let's watch this, I guess. Skin beat. And honestly, oh crap, this is probably gonna be the last one for today. Let's see how long that last one was. It wasn't that long because I didn't really pause, so it was like 19 minutes. Okay, we maybe had time for like one more. Recovered footage, March 4th, 1997. Recovered footage. Property of the MHSAR, Mid Midwestern High Shrinish's Anomaly Research.
For decades, they were dismissed. Insects, they said. Motion blur, light distortion, camera artifacts. It was all so tiny, so explainable. The truth usually is, until it isn't. In the 1990s, amateur skywatchers began recording strange, airborne entities. Elongated.
I'm kind of uncomfortable because this is 11 minutes. I don't know how I feel about his voice, to be honest. I might have to take off one of my headphones. I don't feel comfortable.
Fluttering shapes. Too fast for the human eye. Too smooth to be mechanical. They drifted, darted, and dove through the sky with no wings, no engines, and no sound. Most wrote them off as bugs, birds, optical tricks. But not all. Some knew better. Some saw what came after the footage. The empty beds. The discarded skin.
The discarded, huh? Discarded skin?
The bloodless, eyeless grins. They weren't flying insects. They weren't figments. They were real, and they were hungry. The creatures the media mockingly dubbed skyfish are not of this earth. They do not cast shadows. They do not reflect light. They exist between frames, between thoughts, between the thickness of your skin and the softness of what lies beneath. They enter through cracks in windows, vents in ceilings, seams in reality. They hover above you.
Seems in reality. You're telling me nowhere is safe, basically. I could be in a locked room, literally, a locked down room. Nothing could get in, and it would just phase through. Huh? You're telling me I could be anywhere and it's just gonna phase through?
In the dark. They hum a frequency just beyond your hearing. And when the moment is right, when you are warm, still unaware, they drop. And they begin to peel. Most victims never scream. The body doesn't register pain, only absence. The warmth that once was. The protection you took for granted. Removed like old wallpaper. Folded neatly to the side. This footage was recovered from an abandoned hard drive, mailed.
You're telling me if you get all that removed, you're still alive? Or do you die? If you die, I'm good. Yeah, it's like, I don't really care. But if I'm laying down asleep and I wake up skinless, I don't know how I feel about that. I might actually I might actually go out and start running. Actually, no, I can't run because that sun's gonna burn me up. What could you really do? If you woke up like that, what could you really do in your life? You can't turn the lights on because if the lights heat up even above, like, I don't know, room temperature, you're gonna start burning up. You can't sweat. So since you can't sweat, you're just gonna be constantly hot. What could you possibly do? No, actually, you'd have to get some like fake skin coated or something. I don't know.
Anonymously to the Midwestern High Strangeness Anomaly Research Facility in February of 1997. What you are about to see is not edited. It is not staged or altered. It is evidence of a species older than us, faster than us, and very, very hungry.
It could have said hungrier. No, I'm joking. Thought they said this wasn't altered. Okay, what happened? He's laying down. It comes in. Did it peel him off? Did it peel his skin? Okay, so I'm assuming this. It did the thing it said it would do, and it peeled his skin off, but he woke up while it was doing that, so he was screaming. And then he, he was screaming as it did that, meaning, like, he was able to feel everything that it was doing. Okay. I'm just gonna. That's what I'm taking from it. Ooh. Nah, bro. Cooked. Honestly, I don't know about this one, Chief. Looking at this one, it might. I missed the bus today. If I woke up like this, I might never go to school in my life. To be honest. Why is he grinning? I get what they're talking about. The little, like the eyeless grins. What? Why? I don't know. Why did we pick this one? Why did I pick this? Rediscovered. I have to take one off, guys. I'm sorry. That I don't get scared. I get nervous. And like I get nervous since I'm downstairs. It's like up to a T. Okay. It's not like a, oh, you know, the door is locked. There's a window on that door. Yeah, if it breaks, I would probably wake up, and everyone in the house probably wouldn't wake up because it's downstairs. My dad wouldn't wake up, but I would, and he'd probably hear me screaming. But the thing is, it's like I don't get scared about these things, but this seems like something that could happen. Like it seems like there could be a species on Earth that's like this, where it's faster than us. It's like very hungry to the point where it's willing to over here fly above you, go through reality dimensional planes just to over here peel your skin off and eat it. I'm assuming that's what it's doing. It's eating your skin because why the heck would you peel my skin off if you're just not going to eat it? They said the discarded skin. I swear, if they're not eating it, I'm gonna have problems. Okay. Rediscovered broadcast segment, channel 47 archive, aired October 19th, 1979. 1997. Sorry.
In July of
Oh, I was about to
1994,
pause and
a
read.
three-person expedition set out into the Cloudsville range of western Montana to investigate atmospheric anomalies reported by amateur pilots and meteorologists. What they found was not turbulence, not weather balloons. What they found was alive.
Was
The
it like
team, funded by Fringe Cryptobiology grants, recorded what was believed to be the first intentional footage of a skyfish. They used high-speed film, 400 frames per second, and aimed it into the dense cloud shelf at dawn. At frame 1382, the anomaly is visible. Slender, wriggling, darting through fog as if it were water. No wings, no propulsion, only movement and intent. All three members of the expedition were found dead inside their tent 4 days later. No signs of forced entry. No blood left in their veins. No skin on their muscles. Their skin had been removed with surgical precision. Peeled in a single layer. No tearing. No trauma response. As if the body never resisted.
no? What was that? We gotta read that because that seems like something that I could actually get to. It's meant to be a one, right? Okay.
Peeled in a single layer.
Sorry, but we have to
No
see this.
tearing.
No
No
trauma
trauma response.
response.
As
As
if
if
the
the body
body never
never
resisted.
resisted. Crap. Okay, so I'm assuming this is okay, my bad. This is a teenager Gross, age 33, second female. Date of birth is July 1994. Clearance level 5, restricted access. Okay, so this is just kind of like important details about them. Doesn't really matter. 29 females and clearance. External exclamation brain matter present, but this content I don't know. Discarded spinal cord shows signs of natural disconnection at T3 traces of neurotoxin agent detected in optical nerve bundle. No detectable pulse. I'm trying to get comfortable with the hospital. This okay, and respiration upon revival or retrival. I don't know.
Tissue analysis revealed a paralytic agent similar in structure to cone snail venom or blue-ringed octopus neurotoxins. It bypassed the pain receptors, froze motor functions, and left the victims conscious but unable to move.
Look at toxic.
We didn't find tracks. We didn't find signs of animals. But above the tent, in the snow, something had melted perfect circular holes, like the heat from a jet engine would. But it was quiet. Dead quiet.
Okay. Something. Either the little sky fishes dug that out and that's where they live, or that's where like the first two sky fishes were, and someone unfroze them.
They came down through the clouds. They paralyzed them. And they took their skin like a thief takes clothes from a sleeping man. It was never about being seen. It was always about getting close enough to
They follow. That's wild. So it's not like, you know, it's just a random one. No, you probably seen that one before. They were just following you. The only reason they got that camera was because it was gonna take your skin no matter what you did. Parasite, like a worm. It's warm. It likes it warm. Sleep safe. The end. This is my natural sleep wellness. Yes. Are gonna be told how to sleep? My goal: sleep in a window, no vents, and make sure you have antimatter resistant walls.
Hi there, sleepyheads. Are you ready for a night of healthy D's?
I'm not
Great. Because when you sleep just right, your body does all sorts of magical things like growing tall, dreaming big, and not getting played alive.
I didn't need that. Not right now. I don't feel good about myself. Sleep over. No, I'm joking. I feel good about myself. I meant by that as I don't feel comfortable. When I said I didn't feel good about myself, I meant that I didn't feel comfortable. Okay. I wanted to make it sound. I didn't want it to sound like I was, like, I, you know what I mean. Sleepover tips with Sammy the Skyfish. This is like if they did something with the 20 outbreak, the 2020 thing. If they did this and they said 19 was Sammy the 19, you don't make the thing that's killing people happy. What am I supposed to do for that? Just stack up blankets? How do I know my blood temperature? How are you going to get my skin through my teeth? You're gonna do it from the inside out? That's it?
Let's learn about what happens if you sleep the wrong way.
The lady is reminding me of an alternate breath. This is Timothy. What? No. What do you want? How do you want me to do that? Breathe quietly. Oh my god. I found the thing again, guys. After a while, I found it. Don't ask about this. Okay, breathe quietly. Fold your skin tightly before bed. How the heck does the worm want me to do that? Because that lady was definitely not in the right state of mind, or either that or she was an alien. Do not speak after this transmission ends. You see what I mean? Okay, so this transmission was a lie. It's basically just meant to tell you how to let them in. Like stuff that will probably repel them. So hum at night, guys. Trust, trust, trust. I won't, but you can. They remember the shape of your voice. You're telling me this. They could go through dimensional planes, literal fabric of reality. Can remember my voice to the point, to a T, of what I was like, how my voice sounded, to the point where if it could get that on the dot who I am, humanity would have already been dead. That's how I know they're lying about this thing. Humanity would have already been gone. You can't do anything about this thing. You literally just can't. Recovery logged. Set type area infiltration. Unresolved subjects 4. So status all presumed dead. Begin footage. Emma Hartley, age 8, last seen sleeping at grandmother's farmhouse in Canyon City, Co. Oh, so it's not only in that one place. She was 8 too. Emily spoke in her sleep. She told them she didn't want to be skinned. Her teeth were found on her bedside table, nothing else. It has to be humans. There's no way. There's no way an animal did that, where it instantly went for her teeth the second she started talking about that. Harvey Daniel, age 41, last seen hunting trip with brothers in Lesson Forest, CA. Okay, binary. Okay, I've done that before. Skin was peeled in a continuous spiral top of the skull to the heel. No blade marks, no seams, entire body folded in place, placed in a tree hollow, still breathing when found. He's alive. I thought they were. There's the spiral skin. I see him bed with a fiance. Fiance woke up, drenched in warm fluid, thought she spilled water. Her face was on the wall behind him, intact, expression preserved. That's not how faces work. If you pulled off the skin off my face would stay smiley. It would drop, like it would droop down, like because the muscles are what keep my face smiling. So, like I said, there's no way it's an animal because an animal wouldn't do that. An animal, even if it had the intelligence to do that, it wouldn't do that in its spare time. It wouldn't just remove skin off you just because it can remove skin off you. Okay, it has to be doing something. Okay, so either they're getting energy from this or something. Because when did they die eventually? So it's like they have to be eating something. Energy Valley, last seen either motel or hotel. No, it's motel. Motel off Route 66. A spiral of dermal layers in the bathtub, never moved with a blade, peeled like a paint under boiled water. His fingernails were found inside his mouth. You see, like a monster wouldn't do that just to do it. Okay, bro. If you hear them above you, do not look. Do not move. Do not breathe. They do not need eyes to see you. Echolocation. But no, they would still know you're there no matter what you do. We're never watching Skin Deep again. I might actually end it there just because of that. We're never watching Skin Deep because of that. Oh my god. There's like some short analog horror series I could look up. Ask questions. Analog horror. Just some series I could look up. Just some short series. But I looked up analog. Whoa, I guess it's scary. Obelisk. Why did you leave? Why do you keep us here? I've heard something about this. I kind of wanted to see it. I guess we'll watch this because I'm pretty sure it's a whole series, right? So yeah, we can watch this. We're not watching them all now. Well, maybe this one. Nah, preventing him. That's probably good. Either way, let's watch this. I guess. Okay. Obelisk, my new friend. I've heard of the obelisk from boiled one. I don't know if they're like that in here though. I made a new friend. Do you want to meet him? He lives in here. He's in my closet. Can you see him? There he is. Do you see him? Kid, I, if that was your friend, he wouldn't go away the second. You see, I'm a great friend. I have great gifts for Christmas. I would never just hide a kid in my closet just to hide him. I wouldn't hide a kid in his own closet. I would never. Don't look at my shorts. Look. He doesn't like being watched. It's because he knows that he's not supposed to be there. He's cooked. Where'd he go? I'm watching TV. Sometimes my friend comes out to watch too. What's this? I was being held on because here he is. Is your friend moving a big stone? What is going on? We are so good. He's upstairs. Where's your parents? And why are you so tall? Either you're so tall or that's your shadow. Why are you bald? I'm joking. Do you see him? No, but I don't want to. He's in my closet. Nah, I really thought he was in here. You know, maybe, maybe he's here. Nah, no, that's too far away. Maybe he's here. Nah, I wonder where he really could be. You know, uh, maybe there. Why would he be in the closet? Why would he be in this closet right here? It's like he might be in that door frame here or there. You never know. Do you see him? No, no. I wonder where he is. Can y'all see him? I can't. Yeah, that was actually good. It wasn't so scared to the point where it's bad. I don't know the order of this, so I'm gonna take it with a grain of salt. Oh my god. I'm gonna take it with a grain of salt and say this. This was the one we watched, right? My new friend, yeah, it was the one. I'm gonna take it with a grain of salt. Say it goes in the order of like this, this, because this one, because I'm assuming he's getting older, or either this is that. Okay, so I'm assuming this about this. It's probably going this. Okay, it's probably going in order. But if it's not going in order, this, probably this. No, because this. This would make more sense. But then where would this be? I would say it'd probably be this, this, and this. That would make no sense. You see, so I'm probably gonna take it with a grain of salt and say that it's going in order. But either way, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed. I actually didn't, to be honest. That The I liked the Skin Deep one. It was so good, but it was so scary, bro. I know that's its purpose, so it's like I'm not hating on it. It was good, but we're never watching Skin Deep again. If it comes out with a part two, that was just it was too much. I think I liked it. It was just that they made the beings I think way too strong for probably their own good. That they actually weren't even that scary. It was just kind of scary of what they were doing. So it kind of worked like in a sense of imagine if I was trying to tell you a horror story, but I made the murderer literally invincible, the ability to teleport, the ability to run super fast, ability to have super strength, like then he just doesn't become scared because it's kind of just, you know, you're gonna die immediately. So I think it was kind of like that. It was good. It just felt like humanity wouldn't live that for that long. I'd say a year tops with the sky fishes. After that, cooked. Okay. The fairy tale things though, that was good. Routine, honestly, it was the best one there. I think Skin Deep was good, but Routine was just way more. And I'm not saying that because you Blaze Foxy Mations. No, I'm saying that from the bottom of my heart that it was actually good. So was the Pinocchio one, and so was the Skin Deep one. The My Friend the Obelisk one was kinda okay. I didn't really understand what was going on, but I didn't really understand what was going on in any of them besides Pinocchio and excuse me, and that was pretty much it. But I mean, we only watched like mainly episode one of everything. So yeah. But I hope you have a great day. Have a blessed day. I hope you enjoyed. I surely did. Literally, it was great. The only time I didn't like it was kind of the Skin Deep one, but that was because it was so uncomfortable. It wasn't really scary. It was just uncomfortable. But either way, I hope y'all have a great day, blessed day. I'll see y'all next time, and I'm out.